First, when you have a system of equations you want to convert to a matrix, make sure the columns are aligned. That is, you have all the x's in this column. We'll call this the x column. You have all the y values in the second column. We'll call this the y column. And then we have all the constants, meaning just the numbers, in the column to the right of the equal sign. We'll call this the number column. Another thing to keep in mind is if we have no coefficient of an x or y value, we assume x is 1x. Likewise, if we see a plus y, we assume that's plus 1y. And if we don't have an x or y in a specific row or column, we assume the coefficient of that value would be 0. These coefficients set up in a matrix would look like this: 1, 1, 7, 5, -3, 11. So keep in mind, if you have a negative coefficient like this -3, that will be represented as -3 right here. So returning to the 1, 1, 7, 5, -3, 11, one important note is that it's 2 rows and 3 columns. Rows are the horizontal, columns are vertical. So the matrix will be a 2 by 3. The shortcut to entering this as a matrix is to press alpha zoom. We want to make sure the 2 is darkened for the row and the 3 is darkened for the column. It is what we want, so we scroll over to OK and press enter, and then we enter the numbers. Make sure you don't press enter but scroll over. So 1, scroll over, 1, scroll over, 7, scroll over, 5, scroll over, -3, scroll over, 11. Because we want to use this matrix in the future, we want to save it as matrix A. Make sure you scroll to the right, so press store, and then go to the matrix menu, store it as A, so press enter there, and enter. Now this matrix, the 1, 1, 7, 5, -3, 11, is stored as matrix A.